The president-elect turned to his son-in-law at a gala dinner the night before he was sworn in. If you can't produce peace in the Middle East, Donald Trump told Jared Kushner, nobody can. The notion of Kushner as Middle East peacemaker was greeted with ridicule, but his lack of experience was part of a strategy. The experts had failed.
The entire system of creation of these kinds of plans and concepts, the analysts who went into this, the diplomacy surrounding it, the commentary, all of this was wrong and misguided and needs to be rethought. We're charting a new course. We don't really have a great idea of what that course is. All we know is that it's not that.
Wittingly or unwittingly, the decades-old peace process has failed to achieve anything other than the entrenchment of Israel's illegal occupation. But judging from leaks from the Trump administration, the Palestinians are now seen merely as a blockage on a new course, a course based on Arab-Israeli unity against Iran. The unveiling of what's become known as the deal of the century is reported to be on hold, but here's what's emerged. The Palestinians would initially control Gaza and less than half of the West Bank. A Palestinian capital would be created from villages surrounding Jerusalem. The Israelis would retain security control over the Jordan Valley and have total control over Palestinian travel between the West Bank and Gaza. A corridor would be created between Palestinian territory and Jerusalem's holy sites. It appears that Palestinians would surrender the principle of the right of return of those expelled at the creation of Israel. The future of illegal Israeli settlements and the final border between Palestine and Israel are to be decided at a later date. Unsurprisingly, the Palestinians aren't impressed.
This is not the deal of the century. It's the slab of the century.
Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas is reported not even to have looked at a document outlining the deal delivered to him by the Saudis. Abbas is sticking to the formula of land for peace based on international law, a state with 1967 borders and East Jerusalem as the Palestinian capital. But the Trump administration has signaled that its goal of entirely recalibrating the Middle East doesn't depend on the active participation of the Palestinians. Shihab, Rattansi, Al Jazeera, Washington.